Hey kids, how you doing today? Another episode for you. New series that I'm actually going to start here, and came at the expense of a customer who came in today, and as sad as it is, didn't know how to read a tape measure. So, gave me the idea. If a grown man can't do it, most kids probably can't either. So, let me show you how it's done. So, with any tape measure, you'll have two forms of measurement. On the top, you'll have what we call standard, which is what we primarily use here in the United States. And on the bottom, we have what's called the metric system, which is usually done overseas in Europe and things of that nature. You can essentially use both, but for today's video's purposes, because this is what I use more often, we're going to stick with the standard system. So the inches, feet, miles, things of that nature. So if you're looking across this, you'll see that there are multiple dash marks. And these dash marks are how you determine measurement. Now you obviously have your 1 and 2 and 3 inch measurements, but as you go in between those, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so you can better see. First thing, you'll see that they're all different heights, and that's usually your indicator for the breakdown, the fractions, I guess if you would, of how this is going to look. So, and I'm trying to stay steady here in my hand, sorry. So we'll look at the first notch. Outside of the 2 and the 3, here's the half mark. So for example, 2.5 inches would be 2 plus the half. Fairly simple. Let's look at the next lowest. So count them out. This one right here, 1. Then you count the half, 2, 3, 4. So those are your quarters. So let's say it's 2 3/4 of an inch. So you basically count it out. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 3/4 of an inch. Then you look at the next smallest. Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that breaks down to 8. So if we're talking about a measurement of 2 5/8, you count it out after the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 2 5/8. Okay, and then if you can guess, the next measurement down will be broken down into, I believe, 16ths. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So again, let's say it's 2 3/16. 1, 2, 3, and that's your measurement there. Okay, now can the measurements obviously go smaller than this? Yes, in fact, you have instruments that can do it far more detailed, but in the case of a tape measure and for most of your measurements, this is what you're going to be looking at. So all right guys, I hope that video really helped. You'll be measuring things your entire life, so a basic skill like this is going to be very useful for you. So I think, again, this is going to be the start of a new series. We're going to go over a lot of tools and talk about their different uses, different functions. And if you haven't already, please do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys have any questions or if there's any specific tools you want to see used that I may have. And until next time, you guys take it easy. And thanks again for supporting the channel. Bye.